Alright, that's the first step. Take a clove of garlic and chop it up. Yeah, really dice it. Just put your heart into it. Step 2, drink more whiskey. Delicious. Step 3, get like a pan or something for your fish. Perfect. Step 4, drink more whiskey. Step 5, poke your fish, make sure it's defrosted or whatever. I mean, it's still partially solid, it's good enough. Step 5 or 6, sorry, I forgot what we're on. Find butter. Perfect. Step 8, drink more whiskey. It's so sweet. Step 9, look at the whiskey that you've bought and admire it. Okay, no more time for that, we're cooking. Cut a tablespoon per fish that you're gonna use to eat. Just chop it up. Chop it up real good. Feel free to use your finger. Limbs regenerate, so you don't need to worry about damaging implements. Actually, don't do this. It's super dangerous. Look at that butter. It doesn't even know what's about to happen to it. We're gonna turn it to medium, which is 5 because that's half of high. Half of high is 5, so you turn it to that. Drink more whiskey. Smooth. You should probably start your rice like maybe 20 minutes before you do this if you ever learn how to make rice. I cheat and I use a rice cooker. The butter's starting to melt, so you should probably open your fish. You get the idea. Make sure you have music that you can sing along to, poorly or just hum if you don't know the lyrics. I mean, if no one's here to judge you about not knowing lyrics, it's not really a big deal. Here now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Alright, so I melted the butter. Also spill it immediately upon your stovetop. But spread around. You need a good even spread. Take your stuff that you chopped up and try to put it in. Try to put it in the pan. Fucking go in the pan. Okay, it's all in the pan. Drink more whiskey. Realize that your rice is probably done. You haven't even started cooking your fish yet. Shake it around a little bit. You gotta keep it on its toes. You don't want to get too comfortable. If your food gets too comfortable, then it doesn't taste very good. Also, I think I've lit something on fire, so hold on. Turn on the vent fan to make up for your mistakes. I think it's starting to brown, so I'm a little too late. I should probably throw my fish in like right now. I messed up. I think my pan's a little bit too small for the fish. We're gonna have to transfer it. Grab a substantially larger pan and then transfer your mistake. That looks way better. We lost a lot of butter doing that, so you should probably add olive oil to make up for our mistakes. Just like a stupid amount of olive oil. I don't know how much butter we lost, but it's probably in the millions. Shake it up. You gotta spread it around. Spread the oil. Cooking is really stressful. You should probably drink more whiskey. Go work. Set the timer for 3 minutes. That's for one side. Find a stupidly large amount of lemon juice. Shake it up. Open it, and then just like really just lather whatever you're doing in it. It's supposed to be one tablespoon per fish, but measuring's for pussies. That looks good. Shake it up. Keep your fish on its toes. Put a lid on it, because it's gonna bubble a lot. I think we're done burning things, so we can probably turn off the vent fan. Drink more whiskey. Double check your hot new YouTube channel for anything new. Lament the fact that no one talks to you. I've been dreaming things. Try to get an action shot of your cooking. Drink more whiskey. Okay, 3 minutes have passed. Unveil your dish. Look how good that looks. It looks delicious. It almost looks edible at this point. Find a tool used for flipping things. Flip. Attempt to flip. Just dig your spatula in there. Just really get it on there, and then flip it. Make a splash. If you don't make a splash, you're not really cooking. Get the other one. Give that a flip. It's good. It's perfect. Look at that. It looks really tender. It's good. We're getting a lot of good coloration here. Yeah. So put the lid back on once you put your spatula thing back on the spoon that no one lets me use as a spoon. Set your timer for 3 minutes again. You got like 3 whole minutes, man. You might as well drink some more whiskey. Man, that Japanese stuff is actually really good. Here, you want to look at that again? You should probably get this. It's pretty sweet. It's really smooth. Check on your rice, because it's been done for probably 10 minutes now. Realize that you really don't know how to check on rice and that it just looks like rice. Shake your stuff, because that's what chefs do. That's good. Put it back down. Check your daily to-do list. Don't forget to do that. Definitely cry in the shower. That keeps you sane. Drink more whiskey after checking your daily to-do list. Oh man, Steelers should have won the Super Bowl. It's kind of starting to look a little brown in there, so shake it again. Shake it. Shake the shit out of it. Shake it like a newborn baby that's just been keeping you up for 3 days straight. You just got to transfer that sort of love into your cooking if you ever want to be good at it. Stood the timer for a while and wonder why you didn't just microwave it. Why does preparing food take so fucking long? Hurry up! Stuff looks angry. Shake it more. Oh, sick! I think we're done. Turn your annoying ass timer off. Move your stuff off the hot stove. Turn off the stove. That's a key part. It's how you save electricity in the environment, and then don't get yelled at by your significant other. Admire your work. Realize that it's perfectly cooked, and that you're a flawless human being and can do no wrong. Get a really big plate. Shake the shit out of your fish again, and then just dump it. Just dump it on your plate. Beautiful. Look at the color. Look how great that turned out. Hang on, we're not done yet. Add the pan to your growing pile of dishes that you're going to ignore for at least 3 days, because you gotta let them soak. Otherwise, it's a really big pain in the ass to clean. Grab the spoon that people, your significant other keeps telling you not to use. Use it to scoop out all of your rice that you want. And then just really dump it unceremoniously under your food. I realize it's kind of hard to do any sort of cooking through a phone at the same time as whatever you're doing. Fuck, I just burned myself. There you go. Get all the rice. If you leave any behind, you'll probably get bitched at for leaving maybe like 13 cents worth of rice behind. And about how it's a waste of money and how some sort of weirdo would have preferred to boil that and turn it into like rice soup or whatever Asians are into these days. I don't know what people eat anymore. Anyway, just pat that down gently all around. Give it a good texture, a good presentation. Put the spoon right back where you find it, honestly, because we're just gonna wash that with the spatula later, and we're not gonna tell anyone that we use that to scoop out rice. Unplug your rice cooker if you own one. Otherwise, you might burn the shit out of your rice, and someone might actually want to eat it instead of throwing it in the garbage like what you're supposed to do. Otherwise, here you go. This has been, cooking with Arthur. Here's your food. It's perfectly cooked. It's covered in rice. It'll sustain you. Yes, that's it. That's all there is to it. Just make your tilapia like your cheapest shit, crappy fish and rice or whatever.